Before seeing very interesting and relevant table to our time, which says the following: Iyum, in black comes here Iyum, and which kind of threat? Cats, Medinat Israel, and to the state of Israel. Frightening, but this is once in the Torah with Israel, and once in the Torah the end of the state, and then best meeting with Israel. Amazing. So let us see now what more in this table, which is really clearly showing what is a threat to the state. Now the physical one is known. This is Iran, all the time waiting to wipe out Israel, which is their ideology. This understands the Islam. And this was they are doing the bomb, the atom bomb. More than 100,000 missiles around Israel, which definitely easily can wipe out Israel. So this is the physical one. Now you have Iran with the same line, you have Arabim, with the Arabs, because in Israel we see also what happens, that if something is happening outside, they also participate and murder and kill Jews. This is what happened a while ago. So you have Iran, Arabs coming here, then you have terror in red. You have in red our terror, the terror, which is also in danger in Israel, no doubt. And then you see more here, the people who want to destroy Israel, which is the Amalekite, which is Iran, the Amalekite, Amalek in red, and Fatah, and the Hamas, Hamas, Fatah, PLO, and Amalek, with Iran together, want to bring an end case to the state of Israel. This is the best meeting in the words of end of the states with Israel. As I said many times, this is a program of Dr. Alexander Rothenberg, scientist who came from Russia, like Professor Rips. Professor Rips showed him exactly what is this program. He checked it and became Orthodox Jew, because believing in God is a clear proof that so far from heaven. He wrote also a book, all his truths in English about the courts. So he says that if it is minimal, but you have here Ketz Medinat, when you have here best meeting with Israel, definitely this itself is very significant, and especially to have the end, who clearly want to make the end to Israel, which is Amalekite, Amalek, Iran, and Hamas, and PLO, Fatah, all of them. Amazing, all this come, the same lines, the Amalekite and PLO, Hamas, What more we have here? We say the terror, and you have a parallel, the leftists in black. When you have two words together, you have Iyum, the threat, and who is threatening the left. Anybody who follows what is going in Israel now, you can see the leftists are doing everything against the government, and this is exactly what you are going to see, John, in the paper. Netanyahu attacks Lapid conduct is dangerous, crossing a red line. Why? Because Lapid says the following: Prime Minister Lapid calls on anarchy, to boycott and not cooperate with the government. You know what it means? It means the end of Israel. No doubt. As we saw before, another YouTube which I did, civil war. Frightening situation. So what we should do? We should do the Torah. Only the Torah is the solution. We have the Torah. And if we will keep the Torah, it will be Brit Shalom, it will be covenant of peace, all over. And Messiah will come, Mashiach Hashem, Messiah of God will come. and son of Jesse, Ben Ishai, this is Ben Ishai, son of Jesse will come, son of Jesse, and Messiah, but all, and Elijah, but all in condition that you keep the Torah, because this is what is written, keeping the Torah bring blessing to Jews. If they transgressing the Torah and the Shabbos, he is, what we see today. They want to, all this rebellion against Israel, against the government by Lapid and the others, is because they don't want the laws of the Torah to exist in Israel, yeah? It's because what really, most of these people in these parties, in this government, are people of tradition, yeah? Orthodox and tradition. They want Israel to be a Jewish state, to keep the Jewish laws, but unfortunately the leftists and like Lieberman, Lapid, and Meretz, all these people don't want. They want to do things against the Torah, to transgress the Shabbos, immorality, homosexualism, all these things. So this is what is going on. So no doubt, this is unbelievable table, very significant, and even the location is, the location, one of the portions we are going to read soon before Hanukkah, when God said to Jacob, Vayomer Elohim, in green, in blue, Vayomer Elohim, God said to Jacob, your name now is Jacob, and no more, it will be Israel, because you ruled over an angel of Kel. So it means the name Israel, this is the name of Israel, which means Yesh Kel, there is God. You are supposed to be straight with God. Sharek, all the Zohar brings a lot of permutation of the word Israel, all shows that Israel is supposed to be straight with God, to sing to God, to praise God. Sarek, God, the minister of God. No, what we have today, terrible leftists, Lapid and his friends, writing, don't want Israel. I don't know what they call Israel. They should leave another, maybe a new Palestine, because how can you call a nation Israel? There is a God. Praise God, you are saying when you are not doing what God wants. God wants you to keep the Torah, and you don't want to. So frightening, exactly this verse comes on top to tell us that Israel is Israel, and if we'll do what Lapid wants and his friends, then his case is the end of Israel. Maybe it will be something else, will be new Palestine, something like this, but not Israel, because Israel means straight with God, ministers of God, there is God, and Sarego, this is what his name means. Also Yehudi, what is Yehudi? Yehudi, letters of God name, Yud Ke Vav Ke, because the Dalet and the Yud are like the A. So this is what the Torah said, the name of God is upon you. This is what is in the Torah about Israel. Your name is upon us. The name of God upon you. So let us hope that Israel will keep the Torah, will do Tshuva, then they will have son of Jesse, Ben Ishai, and then they have Messiah of God, there will be peace in the world, and we'll get rid of this anti-Semite and hatred of Jews who belong to Amalek, because it's written, our rabbis tell us in the Zohar, Amalek is a power. We want to wipe out Israel physically and spiritually. So physically is Iran. Spiritually is Lapid and his friends. Those people are against the Torah. So, as I said, very interesting ideas behind what is in the papers now. Netanyahu attack Lapid conduct is dangerous, causing a red line, because he said that this is our words, frightening. Prime Minister Lapid calls on anarchy to boycott and not cooperate with the government. All this is in the paper, in the internet. They took it from there. The whole world knows about this. So let us hope that the whole world will know there is Torah, which is the blueprint of creation. And the Torah tells us that the end of the state of Israel, Israel will remain forever, the state of Israel, with such a government that is against the Torah is different, but what you can do when they have such opposition are doing everything to destroy you. So interesting and very important table relevant because I said this meeting and the minimal Amalek of Yachem, the location and everything is exactly fits with what Hatero with Iran and Patach PLO. So this is really clear, good, right, and proper tablecloth, which has a more important message to Israel now. You must know, if you will do what the leftists want, is a great iyum, threat to Israel, yeah, it can bring to the end of the state, because exactly what PLO wants. Is what you remember that Iran, they believe in the Islam, they believe that Israel should be wiped out, yeah, and they are doing everything to do it, and they have 100,000 missiles and more, they have the atom bomb, they have everything they can do it. From the other side, we have the leftists today, with Ibrahim Lapid became very, very, unfortunately, very strong in this opposition to break all this government of today, which most of them are Haredim, Orthodox, most of them are traditional, and comes this minority of the leftist small people, and from the small, and this is what they are threatening now. They're threatening, you are going, yeah, we will not allow the government to function. So, no, who knows what will be the end? You know what should be the end that Israel will realize what our rabbis tell us in Tractate Sanhedrin, that it will be a time that Israel will realize that if no God is no Israel. But Israel is the name of God, Israel. So interesting and important and very, very important thing. Table. And it's a great message, I think, to Israel, to the world. Look what is going to be. Israel, the world without Israel, okay, some will be happy, but some will not. So interesting and important and very relevant table to our time.